Hello Bruce, this is Nico from Cliff Jones RV in Sealy, Texas. You put in a request for information on this 2019 Winnebago 2606RL. I want to make this video for you to show you more about it. So we are really proud to be carrying Winnebagos here. We've had them for about 6 months. This is actually the second 2606RL that we've had in stock, as we did get another customer happily involved with another one. So this floor plan only weighs 7,000 pounds gross vehicle weight and is decked out with a lot of great options. Starting out up front, of course, you're going to have an electric tongue jack with LED light to help you hook and unhook in all lighting conditions. It also does have a manual override in case of worst case scenario. You can still raise and lower your RV as needed. It does have 2 large propane tanks, that way you don't have to refill as often whenever you're out enjoying the great outdoors. This RV does have a diamond plate up front to protect you from rocks and debris when you go down the road. I have the battery pack hooked up, but whenever we make this RV ready, we will put a brand new deep cycle interstate marine battery, which is not a cheap battery. They are available nationwide in case you ever need to exchange them. Of course, with Winnebago, it is all aluminum construction, heated and enclosed underbelly with the fiberglass exterior. Great thing about the doors on these, they do have magnets, not clips, so that way it's very easy to open with one hand. And you also don't have to worry about the clips becoming brittle over time and breaking or accidentally ripping them out, things like that. It does have a large pass-through storage right here, as you can see. There's also LED lights here to help you look through this large pass-through storage, no matter what the lighting conditions are. Even though this RV is kind of like in the mid-range length, it does have 2 entrances, so it makes it easy. That's the main entrance, and you do have this one that goes straight into the bedroom, but it does have a entryway into the bathroom. That way if you're at the beach, you don't have to drag sand all over your RV. You can just go in and out of the bathroom as you need. The nice thing about the Winnebagos, I think it's really smart, I don't know why other manufacturers aren't doing this, on the screen doors they actually have that device on there that helps close the door automatically. That way you don't have to worry about letting bugs in. And in addition to that, they have a patented door opening system right here, so whenever that door is closed, you can open it and close it without letting bugs in as well. Both of these doors are friction hinge doors, so they have no plastic piece on the door or on the wall. Same thing with the latches on the storage. You don't have to worry about them becoming brittle over time and breaking or accidentally ripping them out of your wall. And it does have a large electric awning with white LED lights, so that will illuminate your campsite. Even if there's no other lights around, you can still see what's going on out here. And it does have marine grade speakers outside that works with the radio that's inside. It's an all-in-one. I'll show you that once we get in there. It has a gas and electric 6-gallon rapid heat water heater. That way you have hot water as long as you have propane or power. This is the freshwater tank, so you can fill it with water. If you want to go dry camping, you can take potable water with you no matter where you go. This is the power connections here. If you want to hook up anything outside, cable connections, you can add a backer right here if you would like. This is the vent for the exhaust fan in the kitchen. It actually works. I'll show you once we get inside. This is the access for the refrigerator anytime you need maintenance or anything done. This is the exhaust for the furnace. That way if you have the furnace on and you want to stand outside, you can still gather heat while you're enjoying your outside entertainment. This is the main entrance right here. It has the same friction door and also screen door here. The Winnebagos come with an extra large door handle. Some RVs have a tiny little plastic handle, but not this one. It's a tri-fold, so you can fold it back this way, and this way when you travel. That way it's easy for people of all ages to easily get in and out. Coming around to the back, one really great thing about the Winnebagos is that they do include a ladder, so whenever it comes time to inspect your roof, as you should regularly, you don't have to grab a separate one. It's already built in right here. Spare tires conveniently located on the back in case you ever need it. There's also prep for a backup camera as well. If you'd like to add one, we can certainly help you with that. Backup cameras can save lives. And over here, this RV is 30 amp service, so this is where you plug in for main power. And this is where the satellite and cable connections are ready to go if you want to hook up additional entertainment to your RV. This is the single slide right here. And this is the outside shower with hot and cold water. So if you want to go, wash your feet off when you're at the beach, it has hot water and cold water. And this is the black tank flush right here. Here's the other side of the pass-through storage. Good thing about this, it does have a battery disconnect right there. So if you want to disconnect your battery while you're storing it for a long period of time, it won't kill your battery, and you don't need to use any tools or anything like that. It's just a simple switch. This RV is also prepped for solar panels. If you want to go dry camping, keep your battery charged, and keep your lights on, this is where you'll plug in. Go ahead and go to the inside. Alright. Go. So let me give you a 360 view here of the inside. Alright, so here we are. Of course, this RV is a rear living. It comes standard with this television, and this is the all-in-one radio, AM, FM, CD, DVD, Bluetooth, and also has USB input, so you can play nearly anything through it. This radio works inside and outside. You can switch it back and forth. Great thing about the TV is it's on a swivel, so if you're sitting at the dinette or on these recliners, either way you can have a comfortable viewing angle. The cabinetry in the Winnebagos is really beautiful. They use real wood, and these cabinets are made with mortise and tensing construction. So if you can see right here, the way the cabinets are put together is like a puzzle piece. So most RVs, they have lesser quality cabinets, but these, if you were to redo cabinets in a house, it'd be very expensive. I know these cabinets are nicer than the house that I'm renting right now. So I just really like to see the lighter colors. Most RVs out there are really dark, but not with the Winnebagos. It really opens it up in here. It makes it feel a lot cleaner as well. This is the refrigerator. It is a gas and electric 8 cubic foot, so you have plenty of storage here for food. And this is the residential power microwave. It's rated for 1,000 watts, and it does have a carousel as well. So, you know, versus other competitors that are out there, this one's very powerful. It won't take very long for food to heat up, and it'll be evenly heated as well. This is the range hood that I was talking about outside. It has a light right here, and this vent does work. So whenever you're cooking eggs and bacon in the morning, you can vent everything out so your RV doesn't smell like food all day long. This is the glass insert here. It gives you extra counter space. And it does have a 3-burner cooktop, not like the old 4-burner style. So the rear 2 are for simmering, the front one's for boiling. And you don't need any specialty pots and pans. Any regular size will fit. It has igniters on the stovetop. And this is the oven right here. And over here you also have extra overhead storage, little spice rack. Also, the great thing about the Winnebagos is that they have stainless steel sinks, so you don't have to worry about bacteria building up because it's non-porous. It's not going to stain with coffee or soda, anything like that. And also they do include these covers here to give you extra prep space, counter space. You have 2 power outlets right there for a coffee pot or whatever you need. Storage right here, and you have all 3 of these drawers with a pretty good amount of storage. And this is the door into the bathroom. Here you have control for the AC. Here you have storage. It's nice because it's kind of tucked away in this corner out of the way. And this compartment right here is super deep as well. So it's got hangers up top. If I can show you these, you got some hangers right there. And this storage right here is pretty nice. Go. And then coming over to the dinette, great thing about the dinette, it is a U shape, and you could sleep 2 adults on this thing pretty comfortably. There's also storage underneath the dinette as well, underneath the cushions. But you know, if you're just trying to enjoy your time with your family, the whole family can sit here and enjoy a meal or play a card game, whatever you'd like to do. Also, the recliners on these are really awesome, super comfortable. You have 2 cup holders right here, and also a little storage right here. You have 2 nightstands with USB chargers and regular chargers, and there's tons of windows in here, just lots of light coming in. So if you want to, you know, on a day like today, you could really just have all the windows open, have the vent open, and get great cross ventilation, stay nice and cool. It's like 66 degrees, I think, outside right now, so good weather for that. Storage underneath. The nightstand's right there. Also overhead storage. There you go. And also, this RV, as we saw outside, it's 30 amp service, but the AC is upgraded to 15,000 BTUs. So the great thing about it is that there are ducts throughout the RV, and it will keep it nice and cool. You can control them by closing the ducts and moving them around wherever you want. That way you can keep the most important parts cool while you're in here. Now coming to the bedroom, or bathroom rather. Here you go. You have a really great size shower. I like the way Winnebago does their showers. This one's really big. Let me stand in here so you can see. Here we go. So I'm right about 6 feet tall. Still have headroom here because of the skylight, and you know, you can easily move around in here. Here you go. Let me show you that. Pretty good size there. And also, great thing about the Winnebagos on the toilets, these are actually porcelain toilets, if you can hear that. So just to show you the level of quality that they're at, they do have porcelain, which is pretty reserved for high-end RVs. Once you get into the bathroom, you do have a clothes or towel hanger right there. And also, you do have a good amount of storage right here as well, and some underneath. And here's the medicine cabinet. Good amount of storage. One thing that I really like about the Winnebagos is that even in the bathrooms they have stainless steel sinks, so it's just more sanitary. I know a lot of RVs have plastic in the kitchen and in the bathroom, but to me, you know, if you can do stainless steel, that's definitely doing it right. So I'm really glad to see that they do that. Also, 2 grounded power connections right there for trimmers, blow dryers, whatever else you need in here. And also, this is the vent on top. So great thing about this, you know, if you're about to go depart to a destination, what you can do is have this open, have the fan open, and have a window open. It'll keep it 15 to 20 degrees cooler in here. That way, whenever you reach your destination, your RVs don't have to work as hard. Or, you know, as I said before, if you just want to have the windows open and have that open on a day like today, that would be really great for cross ventilation. And then here we go to the main bedroom. It does have a privacy door. And great thing about the Winnebagos is that they are true 60 by 80 queen beds. If you ever want to swap the mattress, it will fit perfect, as well as the bedding. And then there's another vent above right here as well. So, you know, if you want to get cross ventilation going, that's really good to have. It is also prepped for a TV as well, so if you want to add one, that's where the connections are. There is overhead storage right over here. Wards on each side for hanging clothes. Pretty good size wards. And nightstands with standard chargers as well. And then really great thing about the Winnebagos, I know one thing that I notice just because I shoot so many videos is that they do have hydraulic assist on the bed storage. So if you're moving totes in and out or anything else, that will definitely help save your back and your arm from having to constantly raise and lower. Just makes it that much easier to open it with one hand. Oh yeah, and then there are USB chargers on this side as well. Okay. Well, alright Bruce, again this is Nico from Cliff Jones RV in Sealy, Texas. I want to make this video for you on the Winnebago 2606RL. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to give me a call, 979-253-2611, and thank you so much for watching.